Oh, what up, what up? What up, what up? What up, what up? Good afternoon, everybody. Melvin Marrero, Mellow Warner, Mellow Marrero. And uh, I've been feeling a little rusty with my sketching of the female form. Today, do a quick video of sketching. I tried to do one yesterday and it just went. So, you get on the bike, fall, you get back up. So, today I'm going to use this. This is the synthetic female figure from 1,000 Toys. Here, I'll show you. Heavy Industry Synthetic Human Figure. It's really cool to use. Really cool articulation. And that is what I'm going to be using today. And I'm going to be... I'll try to be as loose as possible. I have this one. And let's go. And if you guys want to follow along, you can go ahead or just watch with me. Let me lower this tunes a bit. Let's go. So, what I'm going to try to do is I'm just going to get comfortable again with the curvature. Because one of the coolest things about this thing is just the articulation, the amount of posing you can put this in. You're going to have to imagine the stretching and the folds of the skin, but if you're just trying to practice and get comfortable again the way I'm trying to, it's been a while since I've drawn and or painted the female form. So I tried to do something yesterday. Anyway, let's just go. I got my pencil. Got an eraser, several. Let's do it. Get you guys comfortable. Get comfortable. Can't do it hard. Let's see. I'm not going to worry about posing. What I'm really going to focus on is section wise. Focus. What I'm going to just do is go by section. And maybe eventually build up from there on the comfort level. What's great about this thing, a lot of the things that is cool about it is, you can get your foreshortening. And again, I don't like to use the stands for them. I like to hold them and draw while I'm holding them. Doesn't even look very natural. You're going to have to use your imagination on some of these. Well, it might be. Huh. Let's go. Just going to do the top part. The torso. Let's do it. First, I'm actually going to just follow the sections. Trying to imagine what the lines look like beyond what I see. Drawing behind the object. That makes sense. So, loose. I'm not even going to worry about measuring just yet. Trying to imagine the opening of the, is that the sternum? Is that right? I'm drawing this now. Second part. Just gotta imagine the spine. It's the third piece right here.
How did Ella's become the best bakery in town? It all started with one smart decision.
Hip bone right there. Really should work on my anatomy. The names of the anatomy. You don't need to know the name of the anatomy to learn how to draw it. Chest, neck. I won't worry about the. I'm not gonna worry about the head. I'll wait for this thing to focus. Any day now. Yeesh. So, this model cuts the torso in 4 sections, and I'm including the pelvic. Chest plate, where the sternum is, the stomach, and the hips. So that's all I'm following. Don't worry about nothing else. This one. Let's move. Let's rotate that. How about we do this way? When I do this, when I'm drawing, this is basically my anchor. I'm looking at her collarbone. And I also look at the hips. And what I'm going to try to do is just create a segmented line following the center of these. These things are so useful. I used to use fashion magazines a lot. And if you go through my Insta, you might see a bunch of those, and I might even post some out in the future. Problem with those is they're not doing those with me in mind. They don't care if I'm trying to draw them. So their focus is on the clothes and the model, mainly the clothes. So it doesn't help me when it comes to unique poses. It's all basically the same. Or they become the same. All right, shoulder. I'm imagining that part. Collar, collar. Neckline. Imagining that piece. Ribs. Imagining the fold and the stretch. I'm not worrying about the details of the form yet. In terms of full anatomy, the breast or anything like that, I'm just looking at the shape. I don't care about any of that stuff yet, even though The whole point of this was to draw the female figure. Right now, as I'm warming up, I don't care about that stuff. So I used to use the magazines, um, but they eventually become just static. And although this is a static figurine in a static pose, you're the one that giving it the motion. You're giving it that fluidity. 'Cause I'm not adhering to it. I'm just using it as a guide. I'll do those too close together, but I'm again trying to loosen up. What's another? Yeah, the back maybe. Yeah, why not? Yeah, as many as you can do. It's a cool thing about practicing on your own time. There is no time limit. You can stay here and keep doing that same pose until the cows come home. Or you can embellish. I'm beginning to see more and more in my mind's eye what the figure is beginning to look. Okay, now we're going to the back. This one, because I want to actually capture the curve, the three-dimensionality of that movement, or that posture, that pose. I don't know, let's see. And this will help you when doing foreshortening in your artwork. So it's a little bit harder. The glutes. Everybody knows the glutes. Her legs all jacked up. Let's fix that. Very, okay. So, there's something off here. That's okay. Hip. Probably help if I had back muscles. But let's see. I wasn't intending to use these, but that's creepy. All right. Can you make it weird? That really doesn't help either. I'm gonna have to move her head so I can see the back. Maybe it's because I didn't incorporate the shoulders. That is so wide. Like that. Right position. All right. See if I can find the lines again. Anyway, that's what this is for. Alright, so it's because I'm not giving this part on top the three-dimensionality. Should have I should have followed what I was doing earlier. I should have followed the segmentations better, and I wouldn't have lost my way. These are road maps. And then your boy tried to hit a. I know the way and got lost. Here, and that's the beginning of the curve back up. I don't know if it's the back or the front. It's the Frank or the beans. Where's my eraser? That's okay. This one threw me for a loop, so doesn't matter. Try again. Let's do this way. Anchor. Back. That's better. Not being able to figure that out is really bugging me out. So I'm gonna erase it and see if I can find my way again. All right. To the side. Okay, so see how that worked? Curve back. Rib. Cheeto. Yips. Alright. So maybe it's just not a dynamic pose. Because it's so extreme. Let's see. Alright. See a little bit of the. It's too extreme. Maybe not. It's just the extreme angle that's giving me that problem of foreshortening the back. You know, that's it. Oh no, I know, and now I know what I got to work on. More. All right, let's keep going. I'll figure you out eventually. So did that. How about? The hardest part is trying to figure out a pose to do. Oh, she bounced. Let's see. Can we get creative? A smidge creative. So what I'm doing here is I'm trying to create a mental roadmap using this thing by using stick figure form. Back is arched because she's kind of like hunched over. Cheek. The hip is high. Versatility of these tools that we all have at our disposal. If you don't have this figure, maybe kids G.I. Joe. Well, I don't know if the new ones are as articulated. All right, let's try something else. Let's go again. But oh no, she lost a hand. That was weird. Let's see if I could do I don't know if I'm loose enough yet, but who cares? Flight. Let's see. me to pose, hopefully. Find my anchor. I'm sorry for the blurry. Maybe it's because there's so much white on the paper. I don't know. I don't know. We're still finding our way here. I'm not gonna worry about that. Hips are way out here. And cuts in. I'm just trying to be as loose as possible. It's the name of the game. Oop, she's moving on me. And if you're not doing flight sound effects while you're painting or drawing a person in flight, you're doing it wrong. I'll save you the theatrics though. That's not bad. I don't know about the foreshortening. The maybe it's smaller as it goes over in the other direction. Bigger. Comes closer to the viewer. Obscuring. Alright. Next one. Oh, there goes the other hand. Chillaxin. Still say chillaxin? Did we ever say chillaxin? Sometimes with these, you can start at any angle or at any point. This one, I'm going to start at the legs. Let's see what I'm doing. I'm gonna get my groove on. Drawing very lightly. Let's see. And for animators or 3D artists, well, what I am trying to do is create a wireframe. I can see the shape, 3D-ness of the shape. You know, because I have to compensate because the model is so rigid. Don't really care about the hands. Not now, not for this purpose. But what I'm doing is I'm slowly getting the rigid, muscular male characters out of my shoulders, out of my hands, and trying to be loose, strong, and feminine with the lines. Less rigid, more curvy. And I'm really not using her face as the model right now. I'm kind of like following the flow of the image. A little bit more relaxed, comfortable. In a couple of weeks, actually in a couple of days, I am going to get a set of the planes of the face, those little models. I'll see what I can do with those. And this is kind of what happens. You get so comfortable. You're loose. You don't even care. I'm not even thinking about it. You start expanding on the images. I've been reading a lot of old comic books. Uh, Jack Kirby's Fantastic Four and Cockrum's and Claremont's Brood saga and Phoenix saga and The way they draw their women, Storm and Jean Grey, and just envious. All right, let's see. One more? We'll do one more. It's Friday. And I don't want to be keeping you. Let's do one more. See if I can, how far I can go without the figure. I need to try that. You know what? Let me bring you back. She reminds me of that last DC movie, The Flash, with Supergirl. So, kind of like what I have swimming in my head. As I look at her and create these poses, I see that figure with that character. I don't know how successful this will be, but I don't know. Who cares? Let's go. Whole page. Why not? It's my rhythm line. Kind of all over the place. Where I feel the head might be. Uh, no matter what, I always draw outside the page. Let's see. I know people may not appreciate the OG, but has Helen Slater been the best Supergirl? Or you guys going with the TV show? Which didn't do too bad. See if we can saturate. Nice, so the head's gonna have to change. Oh man, yeah, it's gonna have to change. Supergirl skirt, no skirt. Did they change her? I think my dog wants a skirt. Shoot, what does her outfit looks like? I know OG has the skirt and the high boots. Can't remember what the new one has. I don't think it's the skirt. I think they got rid of the skirt. It's the all blue suit. Don't get me started with trying to draw hands either. Close enough. I think it's big, but I think I can fix it. None of this makes sense. So why should her cape make sense? Don't get me started on how to draw capes, because I don't. I don't know about that cape. Okay. No, she's happy. So arm up. I didn't do myself any favors here, did I? Okay. Let's see what we can do with that face. Yeah, that cape does not match the flow. Who cares? I don't care. You care? I don't care. Short hair, long hair. Who cares? Know that she is happy, so smiley face. That is not a smiley face. Alright. Dimples. Oh, ouch. Wish I had a pencil sharpener. See what I'm trying to do here. There's an older looking Superwoman. Supergirl? Superwoman. Really doing my guides after the fact, and hoping that they will help me get the course. Supposed to be having her eyes closed, smiling, but don't know if I'm pulling it off. Kinda. Let's just move on. Alright. I've made too many marks and I'm losing my way. But this is still, to me, satisfactory. I'm accomplishing what I was aiming to do today. Just get back in this groove. And all this does is encourage me for the next time. Leg. Down here. Trying the leg. But it's looking good. I think. I think with some more time. Considering I had no idea where this was going to go, I just wanted to be comfortable again. Success. Plus, I'm distracted. My wife's cooking and it smells fantastic. Okay, here we go. Let's see if we can salvage the face. If I change the pose here, be proportional. Center line, forehead. Chin. Yeah, I'll just zoom in again. Kind of in a weird angle. Here. Here, even though it might get covered in hair. I'm gonna fix that cape. If she's gonna have flyaway hair like that, I gotta fix the cape. What is happening? Her leg popped off. Her leg popped off. My doll's heads are popping off. Okay. I don't think I need her anymore. Appreciate you, doll. Appreciate you. Alright. Pencil's too small. Eyebrow. Eyebrow. Okay. Zoom in for you real quick. Enhance. Apologize. I'm too quiet. I'm like concentrating now. kind of has a old-timey appearance. Trying to keep that look. See what, girl, out of her forehead. All right, I'm gonna have to redo this face. I kind of lost myself in this one. Uh, but I want to apologize. I actually happy. That as rough as it looks, that it's something that it's original. Meh. And it'll get me back in the groove of drawing the female form, which is what I wanted. Shoulder too big. would actually love to try to ink this hair. Or ink it better. Anyway. Okay, now we're in. Alright. Let's just tidy this up and get going. I really do appreciate if you're watching. If you find any value or entertainment in this type of content, would you do me a solid and hit that like button? And if you're interested in more stuff, hit that subscribe button. And why not? Why you at it? Send me a message, man. What would you like to see? Have a comment? Appreciate it. So it is. Trying to get back into the groove. Today I used my TES 1000 toy. What are you? Synthetic female figurine. To help me get out of my funk. With some practice sketches with my pencils. To get loose. To eventually come up with something that I can build on. And I think it'd be nice to build on this one. So, I bid you guys farewell. See you guys on the next one. And like always, draw you later. Thanks for hanging out.